Welcome back everyone, I'm K-Plays Games, this is EVE Online. You see before you a Ferox battle cruiser, and that means it's time for another level 3 security mission. And the mission we're going to be doing today is the Black Market Hub. This is against mercenaries, if I remember correctly, and we are being tasked with bringing back to the agent 10 units of small sealed cargo containers with a total volume of 100 cubic meters, so make sure you've got enough cargo space for that. We have more than enough cargo space for that, that's good. It's 3 jumps away, that's slightly annoying, that's going to increase our runtime by a few minutes. We are being paid 515,000 ISK for completing this mission, with 1,497 loyalty points on top of that, and a time bonus of 453,000 ISK if you complete the mission within 3 hours and 30 minutes. So the 1,500 loyalty points and 3 hours time limit tells you that the game reckons this is a medium difficulty level 3 mission, which probably means it's extremely easy. Now, there is a bit of an issue with this mission. Some people are unable to find the cargo containers, because, as it says in the agent description, we believe the goods are being transported to the outpost in an industrial ship, a bestower to be exact. Now this bestower does not show up as a ship on the overview, because it's not a ship, it's a bit of scenery, and neither is it marked as a Dead Space Overseer's structure, which it should be. It's just a large collidable structure. So I shall show you what that looks like when we get to the mission. So let's accept and go and get some cargo cans.
Warp drive active.
Right, made it safe and sound. 3 jumps through high sec should not be a problem. As always, we shall only turn on the hardeners. We shall turn on the tracking computer once we ascertain at what range everything is. We shall turn on the tactical overlay and zoom out so I can get a good overview of what's happening on the field. And we'll see if it's an open pocket or an acceleration gate. It's an acceleration gate, so we are being dropped off at a predetermined range.
Warp drive active.
Some introductory lore for you there. Okay, we have another acceleration gate, so this is a multiple room mission. Everything seems to be quite far away, so I am going to group my guns and reload to thorium, because I am lazy and I cannot be bothered to move the ship. And now the fall-off range is 78, so we'll just let rip. Smash all the cruisers. Okay, there's some guys that are right up in our face. They spawned in a lot later than everything else, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's turn the tracking computer on, shall we? There we go. That's a bit better. Now we're able to actually hit things. I'll continue sniping the cruisers at long range, and I shall get my drones to kill these mercenary elite fighters. I'm not sure if these are elite. I am not seeing any webs or jabs or EWAR or any kind of elite frigate actions. Well, the drones have killed one already, so they can't have been that elite. And the drones have killed the other one. Okay, so even though these mercenaries said they were elite, I don't think they actually were. Let the drones chew on the cruisers which are up close, see how much damage they can do. I am going to destroy all the gun towers as well. Even though they're not even yellow box, they're not even aware that I'm here because I'm at such long range. See if the drones can kill a cruiser before I kill everything else on the field. Mind you, the drones have got through its shields already, so well done guys. Remember, this is a ship which has no bonuses to drones, so the only damage the drones are getting are from my skills, which is about 96 or 99 damage, something like that. Where's my drone DPS? 99. Well, the drones are killing cruisers. Well done, guys. A pleasant surprise, to be sure. Hey, the little drones that could. Outstanding. Well done, gentlemen. I'm very proud of you. And of course, this being mercenaries, every single ship will drop at least some kind of loot, which is nice. Let's just make a bookmark. We'll check that the bookmark took. Yes, it did.
A module has run out of charges.
I've never known a bookmark to fail, but it is good to check and make sure you actually did place it. Well, the drones have
run out of charges.
Absolutely covered themselves in glory in this mission.
A module has run out of charges.
So far, they've killed...
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Oh my god, Aura, shut up. So far, the drones have killed 2 frigates and a cruiser. I'm going to reload to antimatter. Oh god damn. The drones, doing only 99 DPS, took out 2 frigates and 2 cruisers on the little lonesome. Well done, lads. Well done. Right, let's get into room 2. I was not expecting this to be multiple rooms. It's been a very long time since I did this mission.
Warp drive active.
And another little pop-up. This is the central hub of the trade outpost, so okay, I'm assuming this is going to be the final room. And indeed, no more acceleration gates and not very many more enemies. They're all fairly close. I don't think they're too close, so I'm just going to lock them all up. I'm just going to preload my guns so they'll fire on the first thing that gets locked. Going to put my drones out and get them to destroy the frigates. I'm assuming these are just the normal frigates again. I mean, they don't look like they have elite resistances. And they certainly weren't warp jamming and webbing me in the first room. They're not aggressing the drones, so even though their name is Mercenary Elite Fighter, they are not actually elite frigates. They're just normies. They're just posers, they're just pretending to be elite. Let's just save another wreck location. Check it took, yes it did. And the drones have already taken care of that. Let's bring the drones back. And this is where people get confused on this mission, because they've killed everything. And they're like, okay. And they'll go and look at this cargo container, but that was ammunition that one of the gun turrets dropped. And there's nothing on the overview that says it's a cargo container thing. But if we just look around, what is this we see at the back inside this little shipyard? It is indeed a bestower, but it's not a ship. It is not a Dead Space Overseer structure. If you right click on it, it is a large collidable structure for some stupid reason. And this is why you do not have large collidable structures turned on in your overview settings. Because every single little wall section and junction and tower and little bit appears. I mean, how would you like to do missions with your overview looking like this? With the NPCs kind of hidden amongst this big long list of bullshit? No, you would not. Let's just blow up this bestower. We'll just approach this shipyard. And that is the piece of scenery dead that we had to destroy. So now we can actually go and pick up this cargo container. Again, this is something that needs to be fixed. Every single mission vital building should be a Dead Space Overseer structure. Anyway, that's mission complete. So let's get out of here. I shall see you back at the agent station. Alright, we've made it back home safe and sound, so let's complete the mission. And that was 14 minutes from the moment we clicked accept to the moment we clicked complete. Not bad considering it was 2 rooms and a 6 jump round trip. Not too bad at all. Anyway, I shall go and get the Noctis, and I shall grab all the loot, wait for the bounty prizes to hit my wallet, and then we shall review together how much we made on this mission. So I shall see you when that's been done. Okay, the Noctis has returned with all the loot and the bounty prizes have hit my wallet, so let's review how much we made from this mission. Agent pay was 515,000, agent time bonus was 453,000, bounty was only 1,130,000 in total, loot and salvage was 1,140,000. Valuable items, which is items worth over 250,000, which is what I think is worth keeping and selling, absolutely nothing. Salvage wise, a total of 84,800 ISK, 20 fried interface circuits, 11 trip power circuits, and that was it. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is of any use at all. Loyalty points 1,497, so when we multiply those by a ballpark figure of 1,000, add it together with everything else, we only made 4.7 million ISK, and it did take 14 minutes to get that, so that wasn't very efficient at all. If we had been lucky and the mission had spawned in this system or one system over, that would have seriously sped up our runtime because, as I said, we had a 6 jump round trip and it takes quite some time in a big fat battle cruiser. But anyway, that's how much we made, and that's the end of this mission and the end of this video. Do come back and see how much money we make in the next one, and do look after yourself until then. I'll see you later.